Hello, everybody. It's me, UmbrellaJill. I hope y'all are ready for our showcases today. It's going to be really fun. The first showcase we have today is going to be kariohki, showing off some Hanagumi Taisen Columns on the Saturn. Hi, Indie. Hi, Crime. So we're going to go ahead and get into that. I understand we're going to do a randomized character selection and show off some fat stacks of some loots. So that's going to be pretty fun too. Stacks. And so we're going to go ahead and hand that over to kariohki and take it away.
I'm just here jamming out to the main theme of Sakura Wars. Big old stacks and stacks. Stacks. Okay. Hi, I'm kariohki. I've been here a lot. This is yet another game that I speedrun in my series of, games that involve a lot of anime girls in them. This is Hanagumi Taisen Columns for the Sega Saturn. I have it here. Real copy and everything. It is part of the Sakura Wars or Sakura Taisen series that has been running since the mid-90s. It's made by Sega and Red Company. They also did Skies of Arcadia, moved on to do Skies of Arcadia and Valkyria Chronicles. So very, very, very well-known, kind of similar team. This is where they got their start in their strategy games and other games as well. So I'm going to go ahead and go into the game here as I kind of go through a little bit more about the... just the series in general, because I have stacks and stacks and stacks. So, my big thing is, multimedia series, right? Well, this series is a quite a big, long series, as we have here. These are the main games of the series, starting out with the first one on the Saturn, and its sequel, and then the third game on Dreamcast, and then the fourth game on Dreamcast, and then I have some remakes over there, and then the fifth game. Oh, look, this one's in English. Wow, this was the only game released in English for a very long time until this one came out for the PS4, which is a reboot, soft reboot, and everything. Continuation of the series. Not only does it have games and everything, it has spin-off games as well. Here's my Game Boy Color. That's actually the Sakura Wars Special one. There's a Game Boy game as well sitting next to it. We got remakes. We got Hanagumi Taisen Columns 2 for the Dreamcast. There's a sequel to this one. And then also we have anime. This was a very popular anime series in Japan as well. This stack is really big. Anybody remember VHS tapes? I have VHS tapes.
Yes.
This is a series old enough that came out on VHS. Back in the day. We have DVDs. I own the TV series twice over. There's a movie. I have the movie on UMD. That thing. Basically, everything except for the TV series here in all these stacks is canon to the franchise. This is a long-running franchise where all the stuff in the stories all ties together in itself, and it all makes sense, and it is all very good and worth looking into, either watching or playing. The first game has a fan translation, the fifth game's in English, the sixth game's in English, the Hanagumi Taisen Columns 2 has a fan translation as well. So, because there are a lot of characters in this game, in this mode, to pick from, this is the basic single-player story mode of the game, where you're trying to become Cinderella for the play, because one of the big things of the series is that you work in a theater troupe, and you gotta put on stage plays and become the top star. Wait, that's Review Starlight, not this. Anyway, we're gonna pick a character to play as, but we're gonna pick it randomly. So I have a wheel spinner here that I'm going to peek over my stacks and turn on. 6 characters to pick from, and we're gonna pick randomly here by spinning the wheel. So, spin wheel.
Spin.
Alright, we're playing as Maria today. Yay! I don't have to play as Iris.
Was Iris the little girl, right?
Yeah, Iris. We got Sakura, Sumire, Maria will be playing as Kana, Iris, and Koran. I don't like playing as Iris. So I'm going to give a countdown for the timer to start, and we will go through this game as Maria, and Maria will become Cinderella. So 3, 2, 1, go.
She's actually my favorite.
Oh, Maria's your favorite. I like Sumire is my favorite. Sumire, I don't know why she's mad. I think it's the Oh Ho Ho. There's a YouTube channel that's just called like Oh Ho Ho that just posts Oh Ho Ho laughs of Ojo-sama girls, and Sumire has a really long one that is very, very good. So, Hanagumi Taisen Columns. It's a columns game. Thank you for coming. No, for real. This is a columns game. It's a versus columns game, so that means you're versusing against another player, either computer or a friend of yours that you're playing against. Columns, you stack things up in, as it says here, columns. There are 3 gems that come down from the top of the stack, top of the screen here, and you need to match them in sets of minimum of 3. You can match them horizontally, vertically, or diagonally. And just like every other puzzle game, you can make combos, you can make chains, you can, match up to like 5 or however many there are. You can chain them together for longer things, and the more you chain together, the more your attack bar that's in the middle there will fill up. Hold a little bit there and there.
And then like you're showing there, if you build up your points, you can send over trash pieces, or you can do a defensive move.
Just gonna get a clear off there because that.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
Wow. Like a flawless victory.
Pretty good. I like Kana. Kana's my second favorite. Shoot. Her voice actress. I think it's Luffy from One Piece. Same voice actress. I'm pretty sure it's that. I get it mixed up with someone else a lot of times though. We're fighting Iris now. She's interesting. So the plot of Sakura Wars, in general, it's about this theater troupe of girls that put on shows in 1920s alternate universe 1920s Tokyo, because in this version of the world, steam power reigns supreme. Everything is steam powered, including like steam powered like cell phones. It's a joke that they have. Where there are also, not only is there, everything's run by steam power, but there's also magic and demons and stuff. So not only do these girls fight the demons, not only do these girls do theater and stuff, but they also fight the demons. That's where I was going with that. I need a blue down here. So it's like a secret thing that nobody knows that they're the same people that fight the demons, and they have the theater as their kind of home base of operations to, make the money and bring the popularity and all that kind of fun stuff. So the main part of the series is you play in the main games as Captain Ishido Ogami, who is new to the capital after he was hired by this group. And he comes in, and he just comes into this theater, and they're like, okay, you're the ticket taker now. Run the theater and all that stuff. And he's so confused because he's from the military. He wasn't hired for this. And then he finds out later that, yeah, there are these warriors against the demons that are invading, and they pilot these steam and magic powered mecha, because there is a little bit of magic element to it that only specific people can. I'm gonna do a chain here. Only specific people can control these robots. Usually young women out of these ones that were selected here. And Ogami is special because he can also pilot the mecha as well. Purple here.
I didn't know they also did Skies of Arcadia, like you said, and that's interesting when you're talking about how they have like the steam power and all the ships and the mecha and stuff, and I can kind of see that now because I have played that game as well.
Mm-hmm. And then like they've also moved on to do Valkyria Chronicles, which one has references to Skies of Arcadia in it, as well as the whole alternate history thing, where that's kind of an alternate history of like World War I/II. And also, if you play the 5th Sakura Wars game, it might be kind of the 3rd to the 5th one, where it's the movement system has evolved from those games into what was used in Valkyria Chronicles.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna overshot this. Here. She's a little low for my liking. strategy tends to be, she's gonna get a decent clear off because I'm moving a little slow. Try to get a level 3 attack off and then move straight on to another level 1 or 2 depending on how I clear stuff. Oh, okay.
Alright.
Okay. Sometimes that happens too where they just do that.
Yeah.
So, this, specifically this game is based off of the first Sakura Wars game where there's six different girls to, go through the story with, help them through their troubles, and, start doing the purples here, why not? If there's one thing that I curse my memory for is that I am maybe really bad at planning in these games. Okay. There, and then this, and then we'll go
Yeah, I'm really bad at planning in it.
My cat is doing something off to the side, and I don't know what it is. And it's concerning.
Let's go.
It's concerning me that the amount of noise he is making doing whatever he is doing.
Cat mischief.
It's Trash Cat for longtime viewers of the channel. Trash Cat is doing something, and I don't trust him right now. Trash Cat. Okay, she's gonna get an attack off on me. See how we... Oh, it's a small one. It's a baby attack. So you can see what happens when there's an attack. So when there's an attack, these dice fall down on your screen here, and you gotta clear them. They count down per each move that you do. Just another one. Just gonna ruin my idea that I had there. But if you do a clear attach to these dice, when you do a clear attach to the dice, then the timing will go down by 1. There, do that there, get those down a little bit, do this here, there, do a clear there that I didn't see coming. Alright, my thing's starting to speed up a little bit here. Yellow here, so we can do a purple here. And I really ruined what I was planning because I cleared something else. That happens a lot.
Oh yeah, someone mentioned the Game Boy. So when you mentioned your Game Boy, is that, you said the actual Game Boy itself is a special edition Game Boy?
Yes, the actual Game Boy itself is a special. I can hold it up once I finish this match here. Yes, there is I think there was like 1 or 2 Game Boy Color games. I know one of them got translated, a fan translation recently, in like the last year or so. But yeah, the actual Game Boy is a special edition one.
That's so cool.
I don't know what level attack she gets. I'm gonna just do baby attack, that's fine. I was not paying attention, but I made some assumptions on what I was able to clear, so I kinda got in a tough spot. And Koron's special, her like dice numbers are really high. So when she drops dice, the countdown numbers on them are like 6 or something like that.
Oh. I never really realized the characters have different stuff like that.
The characters all have different stats for what they can do. I'm probably going to do Velocity again. Yeah, I'm just gonna... No? I should just lose at this point just so I can start over and do this properly. But, we're somehow moving still.
It's too late, you can't stop winning. Just gonna drop on me so that clear that I have there is not good anymore. That. As you can see, the things are moving extremely fast.
I'm just gonna take the death off here. No, maybe not. What do we got? How many? No. No, we're just gaming apparently. I would like to get an attack off instead of healing, but...
Yeah, this is so intense. I'm like mesmerized.
I know!
Oh my goodness.
Of course she's going to heal as well. Maybe she'll stack herself out?
Ooh, that was a good one.
There!
Ooh, yes.
Wow. Wow, we won the
Let's
war of
go.
attrition against Koran, who's one of the more defensive players. So yeah, all characters have different stats depending on how many count their dice are gonna have when you drop garbage. This is moving so slow now. Holy buckets. How many lines they heal. How many lines they attack as well. In the second game, it actually even goes farther when you can choose at the start a different style to play as. To be like, oh, we're gonna play as like mountain style, and that's more defensive. Or fire style.
I never knew what it
attack.
was. Oh. I usually pick the one that I just figured it was like Earth Elemental. I just like always pick that one. I never really know what they do though. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah. Just a defensive player.
I don't know if I realized they did different things. I'm learning so much.
Alright, let's get that there. I wanted purple to drop down, 'cause I wanted to nice combo. We're gonna max thing out there. She's gonna be okay, we're gonna attack. I'm gonna put this here so I can put 5 in the chain. And oh, okay, she topped herself out.
Oh wow.
I was all ready to attack her right there. Attack my
so
darling,
good.
my darling Kanzaki Sumide. She's my favorite. I love her so much. Same voice actress as Sailor Mara's original voice actress, by the way, from the original 90s series.
Nice.
So now, after we randomly fight against the other main characters of the series, we get into these fights here. The last 3 are always in the same order. So the first set here is against those 3 girls. I don't remember their names. They're like they're side characters. They're the ones that like pilot the giant battleship that you launch your robots from, and they do reconnaissance for you and everything. And they kind of run like the shop and the kitchen and all that kind of fun stuff in the theater. I think the short girl with the freckles, I think her name's Tsubaki. I don't remember the names of the other ones. Maybe one's named Kasumi. That's a very common name, and then there's another one. The special things about them is their attack is I think it's actually in columns, if I remember correctly. So it's very easy to clear if you can live through it. Attack off so we can see if it actually is in the straight columns here. And you're gonna attack back at them. Oh no, they're the ones with 3. Okay,
Oh
right.
wow.
They have 3 colors. It's the next person that's in the column, so. Again, if you can live through their attacks and just wait and clear them properly, they'll all clear themselves because it's only just tricolor. So now we fight against Ayame. Ayame is like the older sister, second hand assistant lady to the guy that runs the theater, basically. She's pretty neat. Major spoilers for her in the game though. But I like her. Her voice actress. I think she's the same who did Ryoko and Tenchi Muyo. I think it is. Just random trivia.
I like her character design with like the military outfit and the like updo hairstyle.
Yeah, she's like super neat and very good character as well. I should have pulled out my Project Crosszone games. I totally forgot about those on my shelf. If anybody remembers the Project Crosszone games on 3DS, Sakura Wars is part of those crossover games. She's gonna attack and get off here. So she's in straight columns.
Oh wow. So you just basically have to survive the like 5
survive
block
the
turns or whatever.
Yeah. Come and then boom.
Okay, yeah.
I'm like one short thing, so she's gonna clear off here, but we're gonna go ahead and she's got a 2 life.
Yeah, Indy said it so many times. Yeah, it looks like really intimidating, and then you realize they're like all the same colors in a row. Like your attack is much more powerful.
Yeah, Maria's I think it doesn't last very long. I think she's got a 3-turn counter on hers, but it's pretty good. So now we are actually on the last stage. So the head of the theater, old man Yoneda, has gotten jealous of Ogami, who is the prince of the play, and he wants to be the prince. So now we have to take this old man down. He kind of plays the the silly old man, drinks all the time and everything. He's actually really competent like leader for the group. He's kind of neat. He's enjoyable. This series does have a lot of like 90s, if you want to call them 90s anime tropes, it does have a lot of those in it. Not super common like with them, but you know, just a thing that it does because a lot of series did that stuff back then. Where are we with doing things? I am zoning out a little bit. Oh, that's cool.
You're
He's
in
gonna
the
get an
zone.
attack off right away. His attacks are like pretty scattered. Yeah, so I'm gonna put that there.
Oh my god, he's taking a nap.
He's taking a nap.
Oh my goodness.
We're gonna do a level 2 heal here to get that stack down.
He's playing with his feet! Come on, man, take it seriously.
Now he's just like, I know I'm gonna win this, so I'm just gonna chill. Cause he's Yoneda. He doesn't. He thinks he can win. We're gonna stack better. I need a red, please. Thank you.
Sometimes he'll just quit playing. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he'll just be like, no. I love the little chibis in the middle of the screen. They're fun to watch when I do get a chance to glance at them. Okay, this will be a chibi. He's got a 3. It's gonna fall right. Get this off though. He's gonna do another attack. Yeah, he's strong, isn't he?
Oh my goodness.
Here to clear out some space here. So if you hold your final attack like that, you'll get that kind of flower thing that'll clear like all of the one color it touches basically. So kind of a good. If you lose your attack, but it's a good emergency like escape button.
All right.
Onto that. We're going to. Time.
Ooh, yes.
All right, that suddenly happened. That kind of happens with him sometimes. It just kind of goes. So look at the ending here.
女役というだけでも信じられないのに隊長が相手役だなんて。 私のシンデレラの格好
Yeah, GG's.
おかしくないですか？舞台には慣れてますけど、今回ばかりはなんだかとても緊張してしまって。隊長、からかわないでください。本当に緊張しているんですから。でもこんなに緊張しているのに胸は期待でいっぱいなんです。もうすぐ開演ですね。今日の舞台は私の一生の思い出です。
Yay, we became Cinderella for the lead play with our
We
prince.
became Cinderella.
Yay, we're Cinderella. So,
Yay.
I do have the cutscenes turned off for speedrun purposes, but after every match, there's a little cutscene of showing who gets what role in the play. So, like, Kana was the tree, Iris was the horse, Koran was the king, those three girls are the henchmen, the evil mother of Cinderella is Ayame in this. So the first 6 can be different depending on who wins and loses. And if you do lose, you get to see your character as like the tree or the horse or the post light or whatever there. So
Okay. Yeah, I feel like I've seen that in the other game, and I had like no idea what was going on.
The other game
Like,
story
what?
mode is called Shonen Red, which is like a in-universe action. I think it's a radio program in the series. So they're putting on a play of the popular superhero Shonen Red, and in the second game you're trying to become Shonen Red and be the lead part of the play.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah, I need to play that English translation sometime.
sub 20, good, okay. That is very comfy. I always put 25 minutes for this because you can lose or you can go super fast and beat it. Like I think my record's like a 17 something. I think the world record is somewhere in the 14 minutes because you just fly through it. I played on easy difficulty. There's easy, medium, hard difficulties of this. There's also another mode, a story mode in the game where you actually go through a different story per character as they go through the day, and then they find things they have to fight the other characters in columns matches, these jewels they found in the closet or something in a story like that. The special thing about that mode is it's very standard for a Sakura Wars game where you get dialogue options and you pick the right one, you get plus affection to the girl, which makes them stronger in the fight.
Oh.
So that's a big
cool.
thing about the Sakura Wars games is they have this dialogue choice system that's timed, very much similar to the attack and defense thing. And if you let the timer run out, that's another option actually, is letting the timer run out. In some cases, in your dialogue options, you let the timer run out because that's what you need to do. So yes, it was Luffy. Thank you for confirming that it was Luffy from same voice actress. Yeah. So I love this series. I used to not like this series because I did not like the TV anime, but I do love this series. I think it's very underrated. In fact, even like the box for the one VHS is like from the best-selling video game, the video game that never came out over here until 2010, which was 5 years after it came out because it took forever for the games to get licensed and come out over here. That was the 5th game that NISA released. Highly recommend checking out this series. The anime is not super accessible, but it's old enough where you can find it cheap. The TV series is dubbed. A lot of the early ones are dubbed. The 5th game's in English. The first game has a fan translation. The sequel to this game is a fan translation. The Game Boy game, which I'm going to show actually, yes, this is a special Game Boy Color, Sakura Wars themed Game Boy Color. Here's the box for it. It's a different pink. It's a translucent pink, and the screen has like very light Sakura petals on it. And here's the actual game for it as well. Yeah, this game has a fan translation as well. So it is a very cute series. It is very fun, and it's it led to what happened to be Skies of Arcadia and Valkyria Chronicles. It does have a very storied history. Also played Project Cross Zone and Project Cross Zone 2, which has characters from this series featuring in it as well, and those are also very good strategy RPG games. RPG games that did that. That's not what you do. But yes, thank you so much for watching this, and thank you so much for joining me on commentary. That was a lot of fun.
Thank you.
I hope you can play the second game in English soon.
I need to play it in English. I had one more question for you. How hard was it to find those VHS tapes at the time when it came out?
I found these at an anime convention on a dollar shelf.
Oh.
Here, they're sitting here. I was at like, no, I was at too many games. I was at a gaming convention, and they had this one booth, like an anime booth, had a shelf with old VHS tapes on it for like $1 each, and these were on there, and I'm
Right.
like, I want those.
wow.
I found them. Same with like all my copies of the games. I found some of these in bargain bins. Like even it's kind of
That's so
stacked on
amazing.
my monitor over here, but even this box set that has like all 4 games in it and some extra stuff in it. I found this dirt cheap on a. It's
Ooh.
not like super complete, but there's a few things missing from it. But I found it dirt cheap in a box because this series isn't super well known over here, so it used to get priced pretty off. I think the most expensive one I bought was this one, the remake of Sakura Wars 3, because I bought it in Japan.
Okay. Mm.
So
Yeah, that was really cool.
yeah.
I love this kind of stuff where like you get to see all the pieces of the collection and everything. That was really cool.
I think
Oh,
these
I can't believe you
drawings
still have the
were-
Game Boy Color box and everything. That's so
Yeah,
awesome.
I found that at the same convention too. I think that all the stuff in this game was drawn either for this game or they might be possibly drawn from CGs from the other games. I think most of the
Okay.
stuff is original to this game, but it's been a hot minute since I have played. I actually played the PSP version. I played the PSP version of the first 2 games actually, because this is the one accessible to me at the time when I played it. So, it's been a hot minute since I
Okay.
played any of them, for that. But yeah, thank you so much all for watching and for having me yet again. It's always a good time to share my passions, as I should put it here, for the game series, the obscure anime girl game series that I love so much.
Remind everyone where they can find you.
I am everywhere kariohki, as it says on the screen. That is where I am everywhere. I actually streamed today on my own channel, and it was a video game. It wasn't opening trading cards. I'm learning a new speed game that came out today, actually, so I'll be streaming there for a little while as well, just learning, doing casual gameplay and learning new speed games as well. And I'm on, Twitter, Tumblr, Reddit, Mastodon, Blue Sky, co-host. Not my Final Fantasy 14 name's different, but I'm on a lot of places, and I am very much on the internet very often, Discord, anywhere. So if you see me, say hi. I'm friendly.
Nice. That was so much fun. Thank you so much. And everyone hang around. We got another showcase coming up after this. Hey, it's me, UmbrellaJill again. I don't know if you guys missed me already. But yeah, so thanks for hanging out, everybody. Thanks to Kariohki, thanks to Metroid Crime, thanks to Indy, and thanks everybody in the tech team today. And I just want to let y'all know that there's going to be a break from Attract mode this weekend because we got Girls Go Fast 2023 going on this weekend. It starts tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern. And this event, we are going to be benefiting the Transgender Law Center, or TLC for short. They actually do all kinds of stuff. They mostly focus on the law side of things, and they use that knowledge base to help people, bring them together, and lift them up. They have a network of attorneys that work together to help change laws and policies, and they answer questions about people's rights and discriminations, so they're always available to help everybody out. They focus also on specifically helping certain groups of people, including Black migrants, disabled people, Black trans women, trans and genderqueer people living with HIV, and those who are dealing with the hardships of being incarcerated as well. So we would appreciate if anybody wanted to come hang out and support, and we'll see y'all this weekend. And then Attract mode will be returning on Thursday, November 23rd with a double feature of Sonic games by Valeria. And speaking of, submissions for Attract mode's showcases are always open, and we're in the middle of scheduling December right now, so if you have anything you want to show off for December, send us your showcase ideas at ladyarcaders.com/start. Stick around for the raid, and again, thanks everybody for watching, thanks everybody for showing off your games, and we'll see y'all next time. Thank you!